Previously, I showed you guys 7 hero reworks and adjustments that are still not available in global server. You can find the video in my channel. In this video, let me show you some more hero who I missed in my previous video. Honestly, these reworks and adjustments I'll show you are pretty good, and some are already in global test server. So let's check them, shall we? First, we have Neja's rework, which made him pretty sick. Now, instead of 3 skills, Neja have 4 skills. By the way, guys, Neja's rework is already added in tech server. Both 4th and 3rd skills are now connected. His 1st and 2nd skill are still the same, but his ultimate got some major changes. Now, there are enemy avatars showing when you try to use his ultimate, which is just like Arena of Valor's max. This helps you instantly target an enemy, unlike before where you had to manually drag to select the target. There's also some more changes in his ultimate. His flying speed got some adjustments. For example, in close range, he flies really quick towards enemy target. The speed got increased. But if the enemy is too far away, same as before, he starts with an incredible speed, then gradually becomes slow. Now his 4th skill, which lets Neja reveal all enemies' locations in the map, no one can hide from his 4th skill. Your whole team can see the enemy locations, and also this 4th skill is connected to Neja's 3rd skill, which means after using his 4th skill, Neja can select any enemy from the map and use his 3rd skill to quickly go and kill them. A very effective way to get a confirmed kill without risking anything. Overall, Neja fans will have a blast as this rework is already added in global test server. So what do you guys think about this? Will this rework make Neja broken or it'll be still same as before? Honestly, I'm quite excited for this rework to drop next season. Global Liu Bei is lacking compared to China version Liu Bei. Global Liu Bei is a simple short-range fighter with a steroid, S1, and a dash, S2. Chinese Liu Bei is a high-skill, high-mobility burst marksman fighter. S1, the heart of his kit. Global is missing the explosive shot, the knockback dash, and the massive AoE burst damage. This removes his jungle clear speed, burst combo, and repositioning tool. Ultimate, the power spike. Global is missing the range increase and extra pellets, which are core to his late-game teamfight DPS and dueling. His global ult is just a shield, while his Chinese ult turns him into a raid boss. Also, Global is missing the per pellet cooldown reduction on S2 and the scaling shield on ult, which reward precise, aggressive play. Overall, the Chinese version is more fun, more dynamic, and more viable in high-level play because of his mobility, burst, and transformative ultimate. The global version feels like a watered-down, older model of the hero. So what do you guys think about Liu Bei's changes? Is it worth it? Do you guys want this changes in global? Make sure to let me know in the comments. Now let's talk about Ying, who became more dangerous in China version, where in global she's still not that good. Let's start with the very core of her kit, the Spear Intent passive. Both versions work the same way. Use a skill, get a stack, use a basic to unleash a powerful move. But look here, the Chinese version says her Spear Intent skills are affected by 50% of her attack speed. The global version, 15%. This isn't a small tweak, this is a catastrophic nerf to her feel. Attack speed is what makes her combos fluid. It's what lets her weave empowered basics between skills seamlessly. At 15%, she feels clunky, slow, and unresponsive. Global players will never experience the smooth combo dance that is the real Ying. Now let's talk about damage, and oh boy, is this depressing? Let's take her main engage tool, Skill 2 Cloud Chaser. The base damage is more than halved. The scaling is locked behind extra AD, crippling her early game. This move goes from a powerful burst and wave clear tool to a glorified dash that tickles enemies. But the real crime is her ultimate, Starburn. In the Chinese version, she gains 30% to 60% damage reduction while casting. This lets her dive into the backline, survive, and cause chaos. The global version? A pathetic non-scaling 10%. That's just a huge nerf. The Chinese ultimate makes you a tanky, unstoppable force. The global ultimate makes you a slightly harder to CC suicide bomber. Ying's dueling power comes from her incredible sustain, and her 2-stack empowered basic, Zealous Devastation, is a massive heal. Do you see it? The Chinese version rewards you for building like a fighter. More health equals bigger heals. When you're near death, you get a massive comeback heal. The global version? The heal is tied to bonus attack damage. It's tiny, it doesn't scale with her durability, and the low health double effect is gone. Same story with her 1-stack shield. Chinese scales with max HP and global scales with bonus AD. They are systematically removing her ability to be a bruiser and forcing her into a glass cannon build that her kit can't support. One last detail that shows how they simplified her. In the Chinese ultimate, she can cancel her dashes early to swing her spear around herself, dealing damage and leaving a circular ring of fire on the spot. This is a brilliant outplay tool. You can use it to zone melee assassins, peel for yourself, or control an area. The global version changes this to a simple cone attack in front of her that leaves a trail. What do you think global being left out? Is this simplified version better for a global audience, or is it just a lazy, inferior port? Let me know in the comments. Lastly, we have Sima Yi. Sima Yi in Chinese server got major visual changes and adjustments in core mechanics. First, let's see Sima Yi's visual changes compared to global.
The suffering souls of our ancestors. Your nightmare is come. 黑暗无边无际，人类却梦想光明的胜利。
The major change is that now Sima Yi uses mana instead of energy. It's now kind of both a buff and a nerf in his skills. It's a buff in some way as you can cast skills more easily, especially if you have blue buff, you don't need to consider energy saving or etc. But in a way, it's also a nerf cause this will make you more dependent in blue buff, where previously you could have get your second skill's energy back, but still you would have consumed large amount of energy when first skill was used and couldn't get it back. So in a way, overall, Sima Yi's adjustments will be pretty cool to have in global server. So that's all for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more contents like this.